Update: at least 3 people were hospitalized following the Mandeville robbery and shootout. Manchester, Jamaica. At least 3 people have been hospitalized after gunmen attacked a team from Beryllium Limited at Scotiabank in Mandeville on Friday. Relatives of the injured people have converged at the Mandeville Regional Hospital. A woman who identified herself as Alice told Observer Online that her niece was shot in the leg while waiting in line at the Scotiabank automated banking machine, ABM, to withdraw cash on her payday. "I can't find words to express right now. She was in the line to collect her pay with friends. They said the security guard said clear the way and then they started to hear gunshots," said Alice. The security guard was said to be the prime suspect in the Mandeville bank robbery. A guard attached to Beryllium Security Company has been cited as the prime suspect in Friday evening's robbery at the Bank of Nova Scotia on Caledonia Road in Manchester. The guard is said to have been part of the drop-off team during the daring attack, which saw 6 people reportedly shot and wounded. The police high command says 5 persons are being questioned in connection with the heist. 2 are said to be employees of the bank while the others are attached to the courier company. According to investigators, one of the alleged gunmen has been identified as a former security guard attached to Beryllium. The getaway car has been recovered by the police. It's reported that about 6 o'clock, security guards employed to Beryllium were transporting 4 bags with money on a trolley when they were attacked by armed men. One of the guards reportedly challenged the men. The guards retreated and the robbers made off with 2 bags containing an undetermined sum of cash. A policeman who was nearby challenged the men as they made their escape. The police say 6 people turned up at Mandeville Hospital with what appeared to be gunshot wounds. None of the guards was shot. "These guys, gunmen, need to get some work. Trust me, they need to do better and stop making people have to go through all of these problems," added the woman. Sources told IRI News Media TV that at least 4 gunmen were involved in the attack on the security team at bank. Footage, which has gone viral on social media, shows 2 men armed with high-powered weapons making their escape with a bag presumably containing cash. St. Anne farmer charged for brother-in-law's murder. Gary Rose, a 51-year-old farmer of Cuvier Ridge in Cave Valley, Street Anne, was on Friday charged with the murder of his brother-in-law. Errol Cameron, otherwise called Shaba and Madman, a 55-year-old of Cuvier Ridge, was killed on August 18. It is reported that about 3 a.m. there was a stone-throwing incident involving Cameron and Rose. During the altercation, Rose reportedly used a digging fork to inflict wounds on Cameron's lower body. Cameron was later found on his bed with wounds to his body. An investigation was undertaken which resulted in Rose being arrested on suspicion of murder. He was charged upon completion of the investigation. FIFA suspends Spain Football Federation President Luis Rubiales for 90 days after World Cup final kiss. Geneva, AP, FIFA suspended Spanish Football Federation President Luis Rubiales on Saturday while its disciplinary committee investigates his conduct at the Women's World Cup final, which included kissing player Jenny Hermoso on the lips after Spain's victory. The provisional suspension comes less than a week after Spain's 1-0 victory over England in Sydney, Australia, and a day after Rubiales refused to resign, despite intense pressure from the Spanish government, women players plus football clubs and officials. Rubiales' conduct, which also included grabbing his crotch, has overshadowed the enormous accomplishment of Spain women's first World Cup title. Hermoso has said she did not consent to the kiss, and the team's players have said they will not play any more games as long as Rubiales is in charge. It was not immediately clear how FIFA's latest intervention might affect that. FIFA said it removed Rubiales from football duties for 90 days pending the disciplinary proceedings opened against him Thursday. The Spanish Federation said in a statement that Vice President Pedro Roca will be acting president. It added that Rubiales has complete trust in the FIFA's procedures and will use this opportunity to start his defense so that the truth is known and he is proven innocent. The Federation has threatened legal action against Hermoso for refusing to accept Rubiales' version of the kiss that happened at the on-field medal and trophy presentation. FIFA has given no timetable for a ruling by its disciplinary panel. The body's disciplinary judges can impose sanctions on individuals ranging from warnings and fines to suspensions from the sport. The suspension should prevent Rubiales, who is a UEFA vice president as well, from working in football or having contact with other officials. Rubiales has been leading the joint bid by Spain, Portugal, Morocco, and possibly Ukraine, to host the 2030 World Cup. His suspension means that Rubiales cannot attend UEFA meetings or vote in October to decide the winning bids for the 2028 and 2032 European Championships.